Hello everyone, this is Jennifer. Thanks for tuning in. I wanted to do a quick, I don't know if I'd call it a review, but just to show everyone an unboxing of what's in the Nutcracker collection. It's Sara's signature box. It's coming out Wednesday of this week, but it's already live on the website, so you can take a peek at it and some of the papers that I got to go along with it, because being a sub box, they didn't make any extra papers to go with it. So let's open this up. First off, I love it just because this is so cute. I will say I got this on HSN, and by the time you added tax and shipping to it, it came out to $60. If you are platinum on Crafter's Companion website, it's about $35. So that is a huge difference. And I just didn't know when it was coming out, didn't want to miss it, so I purchased it, but now I'm kind of kicking myself. But I have this in the paper, so at least I'm all set. So let's take a look. So of course you have the, pretty, just different colored paper. Thank you for your purchase. Which is always really nice how they do it with the tissue paper and everything. And one of the things I noticed, it just seems like a little bit less, and part of that is you are only getting enough for 12 of the card blanks and envelopes. So 4x6, 6x6, 5x7. So normally I think that's a big part of it. Normally you get for like 18, 20, 24 of those. So I guess the value will be what you think, but I think it's worth it. I think it's a gorgeous collection. Then you have the pretty little gemstones, festive colors, of course. Red, green, and blue, 3 different sizes. Then there we go. The clear dewdrops, which are 3 different sizes. I'm not sure, self-adhesive, but I always put some extra on that because, I just think things are always going to come off. My worst nightmare. And then we have the pretty ribbons. So we have 3 different sizes, blue, green, and the red, and they're the satin ones, 3 different sizes. Again, it just, I don't know, something about it just seems less or flatter, maybe slightly less distance. Then, let's see, the next thing, something they haven't done before, at least I don't believe, has been the embossing folders with the stencils. And this is meant to be, since it's the Nutcracker, as you can see, it's meant to be just like the theater production, I guess, or ballet would be more accurate. So you can see this the bedroom set of the little girl. And, I think it's 2D. It's hard to tell, but I think it's a 2D folder. So, but you have your different theater curtains and the bed to make it look pretty. Okay. And here we have the stencils that will go over it. And if you have any of the other sets of embossing folders with stencils, normally they fit right over. They kind of like almost slide right in, like right into place on your embossed paper. So I like that. For somebody like me, that makes it really easy. So you have the bed. Then we go to the 2 different layers of, you see that, of the curtains. And of course, obviously you can use them separately or all together to make the full dramatic scene there. So those work out to go on top of that for your coloring. So that's really cute. And the other one, and I actually love this, is, do you have a dark color here? Hold on a second. Just this, I was using this yesterday. So you can see the pine tree branches, however you want to look at that. Isn't that, look at the little, if you see how detailed it is. So I can't wait to try that one out. The little fringy edges, it's really, really, really detailed. I love it. Okay, so that goes there. And then we're into stamps, dies, and papers. So let's do the stamps first. See if I can do it on here, make it a little easier. You know what, let's just pull this out. The back, whenever it has these big warning labels and everything on it, I find it hard to see what's there. So here we go. So you have your, obviously, the Nutcracker, the big clock, our little girl. Here we have the Sugar Plum Fairy. We have assorted a bunch of baubles here, ornaments for us. Our gifts, musical notes. Let's see, I think it should be, there we go. Now we can see it a little better. Christmas wishes, Christmas magic, Joy Noel, joy. Oh, look at the little mouse king. How cute is he? Like, I love that. Nutcracker, Parumpa Pum Pum, Peace on Earth, and I guess the Merry Christmas. So we have all those. And then to go with that will be our assorted dies. However, I think the only one, if I'm not mistaken, let's see. So here you have your clock. We have baubles. Here we've got our toy soldier, the presents, the rocking horse, the little girl, but there is none, for what reason I have no idea, for the Sugar Plum Fairy, which I don't know what the reason. And there's even for the little mouse king. So everyone but the Sugar Plum Fairy seems to get a cutout. And they did include a tree die, and I'm not sure if this corresponds with what's on the papers perhaps, but because there is no stamp for a tree. Not that we can't, you know, figure something out, most people, but die, no stamp. Little sentiment banners. Okay, so we have those, and here we have our pretty papers. So let's take a look at these real quick. One of the things that Sarah was asked was, do you have additional paper for it, since it's, you know, that's a lot of dies and stamps and it's a beautiful collection? And the answer was no. So that's why I bought extra papers. And these are double-sided, so you have 3 of each. I mean, because you could, isn't that pretty? I mean, it's just gorgeous coloring on these. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Here we have the green. It's kind of like this watercolor plaids. Our clock, and these are all 8 by 8. Here we go, the little girl, isn't she cute? It's just adorable. I mean, these papers are just so pretty. This actually has like a pink in it too. Very pretty. Okay. And we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Simple plaid there. You can see like a little bit of a clock face with the pine branches. Another plaid. These are really pretty. I really wish they did larger and smaller. 6 by 6 and the 12 by 12 would have been awesome to have in these. And the last one. Again with the little bit of the pink. So very pretty paper pack. And then we've got our colored cardstock to go with all that. So these should all tie in nicely. Reds, plums, there you go, greens, yellows, and I was saying, it's like that blue seemed bright, but it kind of looks almost like the blue right in here. So again, it looks, the colors look really pretty with the, and blue on your toy soldier on his pants there, if you can see that. So what I did, since we only have a limited amount of the paper for here, and it's such a big set and a classic set that you're probably going to want to have it for a long time, at least I'm thinking I will be, is I decided, let me just scooch this all out of the way here for a minute, that I was going to get some of the Twas the Night Before Christmas paper, additional paper I should say. So that would be, and this is from her signature collection for Christmas. And I think the amounts on HSN, like how many pieces in a pad and pricing might be slightly different. But this one is the mirror card and the glitter card. And it is gorgeous. If I could buy a whole room just this blue, oh my gosh. And it's the glitter card, if you haven't had it, it's smooth, totally smooth. It doesn't, there's no flaking, no grittiness. It's gorgeous. So then we have our mirror with it. Look at I mean, these colors are just stunning. Look at that red. Oh my gosh. The only thing I thought a little odd, okay, so here's our gold glitter, but I don't know how that looks, but to me it looks like rose gold or almost copper, not like a regular gold. So I don't know if I have another paper set coming too for the other collection, for the actual Twas the Night Before collection. Here is the cardstock pearlescent, same similar colors. So you're getting 24 sheets, I believe, in this. So that goes again with your glitter and your Mary card, and then their beautiful Twas the Night, the regular paper pad. So I'm hoping, I'm not sure how well this shows under the angle from my camera here, but if you can see, like, there's foil on these. They are beautiful. They are double-sided. Look at the musical, and whoops, sorry about that. There we go, the back side of this one. Okay. Okay, I'm doing a kind of a lousy job here trying to show you. I need a better camera setup. I constantly am saying that, but I mean, look at this one. Can you see the little gold stars and everything? Isn't that, to me, that's just gorgeous. And that, you know, putting your Nutcracker theme, that to me is perfect for that as well. And then here again, you have the musical, and it is a ballet, so that seems very apropos. More greenery. They're all just really this one I love. So you have the dark one, like a starry night, and look at, there goes Santa through. So, and here again, little bits of gold foil. I'm hoping that shows in through this. So this was what I decided I was going to get to add in, because you couldn't get any extra paper. So if you're able to do it, it's like buy 3 on the site, 1, 2, 3 of these, and you get an extra 12 by 12 paper pad for free. So if you're platinum, that came out to like $48, which I thought was a great deal. Look at the little, I don't know, can you see the little gold dots? How cool is that? Beautiful. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Of course, I love Christmas, so you know that makes everything adorable. Very vintage. These are just great. And then, let's see. Here we have some of these where you can use them, whether you want to put it on your Z-fold cards or on your scrapbook pages. I mean, that's the whole 12 inches, so that's awesome. Pretty green and red there. Let's see. And the paper is nice and thick. And then you have the whole page, which these are just lovely tags with the gold foil around them. And then on the back side, actually, you can cut them out if you want to use them as tags. Like there's little lines for to and from, if you can see that. And those coordinate back to all the papers. So to me, this is definitely cards and scrapbooking. No one's getting this just to be on a Christmas morning package. Forget about it. And here we have the 6x6. And I also got a 6x6 pad on the Crafter's Companion site. And it's like $8. And it's all these papers. So how great to just cut that out and you have your card ready to go right off the bat. Some more beautiful plaids. And there you have it. So that is my the next Christmas collection. So combination Nutcracker, but all Sara signature, and Twas the Night Before Christmas. So thanks for watching. Go grab it before it's all gone. And I'll see you soon. Have a good night. Bye.